Hi guys, hope you're all well, had a great day, welcome back to the channel. Today's video guys, there's loads to discuss, loads of important info. I'll be talking about firstly my Patreon page. I finally managed to set that up, all the various benefits that I'm giving to you guys. I'll be discussing all the various tiers and the benefits that gives you guys, so please guys do watch out for that one. Also, we'll be talking about the new stock dates that are incoming for this week. Obviously, if you guys don't know, John Lewis launched at 7 a.m. this morning. Let me know in the comments if any of you managed to cop the John Lewis drop. But then we have updates on dates for other stores too. And finally, we'll be talking about the Curry's Priority Pass, which is an amazing deal. I think people have been doing this for ages, guys. Like, I don't know why stores haven't done this before, and it took them this long to finally think, oh, we can create a priority pass. You could have done it before. Like, loads of sneaker drops, everything like that happens via raffles. If any of you have ever managed to get some limited edition sneakers, you know that a lot of those places like End Raffles, SNS, they always do this sort of priority raffles where you just put your address in, and then if you win, they only contact you or take your money then. So I'm surprised that Curry's took so long, but we'll talk a bit about that, what you need to do, the various rules, things you need to watch out for in regards to that priority pass. So lots to uncover in today's video, guys, so please stay tuned. And before we start, guys, do remember to hit that juicy like and subscribe button so I can keep you updated with all my future videos. So guys, before we move on to the other topics, PS5 Restock, priority pass, I just thought I'd quickly take you into my Patreon and just show you all the value, all the member benefits on offer, and just explain to you myself why I created this and the reasoning behind this and all the benefits that you'll get. Hey guys, so welcome to my Patreon. This is the one I created recently. So let me just get into, guys, what do you get per membership level. So I've created 3 tiers, guys. So firstly, you have joined a Nomad tribe. That's just £1 per month. So this one, guys, basically is just something to support the channel. If you like the content, if you've been here a while with us and can't afford any of the other tiers, you can just choose to do the £1 per month. With this one, you become part of our Nomad tribe. You also get your name added to our patron list in my YT videos. In the YouTube description, you have your name added there in all my videos. You have your own role on the Discord as well as a Patreon member, as a Nomad Patreon member. So you get all that with this £1 membership level. Guys, moving on, second membership level, the Warrior, that's £3 per month. And with that one, you receive all previous tier benefits, but also you get added to exclusive monthly giveaways. So you must have noticed, guys, the giveaways that I mentioned, the 1080p HD 60 frames per second camera, the Nexigo one, that will be exclusive to this £3 Warrior membership, and also the battery pack for the PlayStation 5 controller, that will be exclusive for this Warrior membership as well. And in the future, guys, as we do more giveaways in the future, whether that's PlayStation 5 store credits, whether that's new games that are coming out, or even older PS4 games, PS5 games that have become cheaper, Spider-Man Miles Morales, perhaps we'll give that away at some point. You also get special gaming live streams, guys. So you know how I was saying that I'm going to do extra gaming live streams like Little Nightmares, maybe Spider-Man Miles Morales, that will be specific to people that join this particular tier right here, the £3 one, the Warrior one. And again, you'll have a special Discord role as well as a Warrior with a lot more privileges compared to the £1 one. So if you do end up joining the £3 Warrior one, this is the mid-tier level and you'll get loads of benefits with this. And then, guys, moving on, our third tier, this is the best one, the Champion, that's £5 per month. With that, you get loads more benefits. So you get all the previous benefits as I mentioned in these 2 tiers, but one of the main benefits that you'll get is we can play online together in multiplayer games whilst I live stream on my channel. So we can play various multiplayer games together. That could be Ghost of Tsushima Legends. As new games come out as well, we'll have loads more multiplayer games to play, so you can join me on that. And obviously it depends how many champions we have in terms of champion members, supporters. We'll have a weekly shuffle where obviously I can't play with everyone in one stream. We can do a weekly shuffle where we then make sure that everyone gets included and everyone gets a chance to play. And then also, guys, an exclusive to this £5 one is that I'll do shout outs at the end of my YT videos to you guys. Whoever subscribes to this one right here, £5 per month, I'll do shout outs to you guys at the end of my YT videos as well. And we'll have exclusive monthly live sessions with you guys, specifically for you guys, £5 per month, the champions, where we talk about the YouTube channel. And guys, please remember, with both the Warrior and the Champion support levels, tier levels, you also get access to exclusive videos, which I'll post on the Patreon. This can be various gaming videos that I haven't posted to YouTube, things like boss fights, YouTube tips, hacks, how to grow your YouTube, behind the scenes content as to the tools I use to make my YouTube thumbnails, my YouTube videos, maybe clips that I haven't posted to YouTube but are just like blooper reels. So you also get exclusive videos like that as well. Please just go ahead, the link will be in the description, so just click it, have a little read, see whichever one makes the most sense to you, and then please join it if you can, as your support would really mean a lot, especially to a small creator like myself. Any support that we can get, whether £1, £3, £5, will mean a lot to us. So thanks guys, hopefully catch you in the Patreon at some point. If you do join, do let me know, message me, Instagram, anything if you do end up joining the Patreon. So guys, let's move on to some gaming updates, gaming news. So first on the agenda is quite an interesting news that the Xbox Series S is permanently in stock. I have the link in my description if you want to check it out, but on Amazon it's permanently in stock. So I don't know what that means, whether that means things are getting better for other consoles as well, or if it's just Xbox. It just doesn't have the same demand as PlayStation does, I suppose, because no dig on Xbox users, guys. I think Xbox is a great console, but yeah, it's good to see silver lining. It means like maybe more consoles are coming in, more drops are coming in, so potentially that just means don't buy from scalpers. Things are looking to improve as well. And also another interesting thing to tie in with the Xbox comment was that CEX is actually now just giving people £500 if they hand in their PS5 disc edition, whereas earlier it was much more. So again, another sign, guys, another sign that scalper practices, things like that, are going down as CEX prices have decreased as well. And now guys, let's quickly talk about the rumored stock dates. As I told you earlier at the start of the video, John Lewis dropped, so they dropped at 7 a.m. this morning. 2 hours later, I know previous drop they were at 5 a.m. and they got lots of complaints, so obviously they took those complaints on board and moved it 2 more hours ahead. At least it's doable, 7 a.m. I know a few people that wake up for school or have work to do in the morning, so they might have been up. In the comments, guys, please let me know if you managed to cop from John Lewis. It'll be really helpful to see how many people were up for that particular drop. And guys, then moving on, Argos rumored drop didn't happen. You saw the message I posted last night. I did say possibly, it's not 100% at all, but then reading what PS5 Instant has been saying on Argos, they just said that it's just rumors. Probably Argos won't drop this week, and that could happen in the coming weeks. Guys, whoever staked it out, I hope you didn't stake it out too late last night, because obviously nothing happened with Argos, and instead, or even if you did stake it out, maybe perhaps that helped with John Lewis, so you never know. Do let me know in the comments what happened with your stake out. And in regards to Curry's, guys, in the upcoming clips we'll talk about the Curry's priority pass, but at the moment there's been no news in regards to Curry's drop. They're supposed to be dropping a major stock release, so everyone's looking forward to the Curry's drop, but at the moment they're just updating their website as per sources. Also, PS5 Stock Alert UK mentioned that Very could potentially be pushed to next week as well. In terms of the drop that we talked about that could drop this week, that it could be pushed to next week, so that's something to keep in mind too, guys. And finally, guys, the game stock drop that I told you about that was supposed to happen, I think I told you 26th March or 28th March, that has been moved a bit earlier, so positive news. Now people are saying that it could drop around the 20th March. So let's see what happens, guys. That's quite positive news. So guys, again, as I did last time, a little slide for you. Just put everything, concised it into one slide right there so you guys can have a look. Take a screenshot, whatever you want to do, just go ahead and do it. And guys, now let's talk about the Curry's priority pass. As I told you, loads of stores even before that have been using this priority raffle sort of system. I talked about end raffles for shoes, SNS for shoes. They use this sort of raffle system. I've taken part in it myself as well. I hope this is a way that scalpers and bots aren't given the opportunity to buy more PS5s and actual legit people get the opportunity to buy the PS5. So guys, the link to this is in my description, so if you don't know about it, please just go ahead and register. What happens is, once you register with them, they'll notify you if you're one of the lucky participants that managed to get the PS5 in terms of the priority pass. They'll email you with a 72-hour code, and they'd also ask you to choose your local Curry store as well. So you'll have 72 hours to redeem the code, guys, so please make sure, check your junk mail, check your mail, whatever, whenever this happens. So do keep an eye on that, and do go ahead and sign up for this, guys, because you never know, you could get lucky. I know there'll be loads of demands. People are saying this could be heavily botted as well, which is quite sad. I really hope that's not the case, but just go ahead and do it. I mean, what do you have to lose? But just remember, guys, then that if you do this, it doesn't mean that 100% you have to buy it. If let's say you go ahead and put your name in this raffle and you end up securing a PS5 from somewhere else, you don't have to buy it. Once you get given that 72-hour code, you can then either choose to buy it, not buy it, that code will just expire. So it's not like a binding contract where if you opt in, then you have to buy it. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining today. And please remember, as I said, those dates. Keep an eye on those dates. Sign up for the Curry's priority pass. And also, guys, do remember to sign up to my Patreon if you can. Whichever tier level you want to, it doesn't matter. Any small support is appreciated, to be honest, especially for a small creator like myself. It really helps me continue to make videos, support the channel. As you know, YouTube doesn't pay you anything as such. You're a small channel, so you're just going by pennies, to be honest with you. So any small support from our community members would be really appreciated. So please go do check that out. The link to the Patreon will be in the description as well. And the next gaming live stream, guys, will be on Wednesday. We'll either be doing Last of Us Part 2 again or Ghost of Tsushima. So please do come join us this Wednesday at 9 PM for our gaming live stream too. And with that said, guys, as I always say, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you again.